Well, howdy doody, folks. It's 5:30 in the morning. My family's upstairs sleeping. And I've been waiting, like I told you all, for a well and everything, and I've got my parts. And here they are. Old point well. I'm gonna bang it in myself. All the neighbors around here have them. And I've done a lot of research on it and everything, so I figured I'd bring you guys along because why not, Show you what we're really doing instead of fluffing everything like all the other YouTubers do. I can't stand that. I'll show you my real life. All right. And my wife's getting ready for her herniated disc operation. So I got to get this done because I can't be running around doing laundry 30 miles away from the house and all this other crap. This here is the underside of the 1880s farmhouse. There's a cistern. I could light that up. Maybe I'll show you guys here. Hell, let's do this. Bring this light over for you guys. There you go. And that's been on previous videos, but I'm gonna take that. That's about 8 foot, 7 foot down there. It's all hooked up, ready to go for the house and everything like that. Those are the two old point wells, and they're just not good. There's that one and that one. They sit for a while, they die. But anyway, we're gonna bring up all the way across over to here. I'm gonna dig the well right here, and I'll just run the hose right down to the pump, and that should draw just fine and be all right. So little by little here, we're gonna give her a shot. Hang this light up here. There's our light. And I'm doing this trying to be a little quiet because, gee, my family's all snoozing, but that's all right. Took you guys here earlier today. This is where we was. Isn't that crazy how much shit there is in there? That lamp right there, I'll bet you that thing is 1930s, 20s. I'm going to restore it and clean it up. A lot of this stuff I'm going to fix and clean and take care of, and I only got so much time though. Hell of a job. I will never move again. I'm in the UP for life and I'm done. All right, well, anyway. Let's see what we can do here. That's about, what, 3 foot away from, and then that's the opening where I walk up to the yard. It isn't even daylight yet. Not even close. So I'm thinking I dig her right here in the soft dirt, go down. Our water table's between 5 and 15 feet. I'm aiming for 20. We'll see how it goes. And let's get going at it, eh? All right. So we're gonna start out by I think I'm just gonna put it right about here. That looks about right. This is some hard packed stuff. And I gotta head down quite a bit to make enough headspace to be able to bang this in. And I'm hoping there's not going to be a lot of rocks down in here, because that's going to be a bit unfortunate. See what we can do here. Heck, I might even listen to my audiobook while I'm doing this. Don't know why I'm doing this well. That just means I'm going to end up doing all the laundry and stuff, making more work for myself. No, I'm just joking. As much as I enjoy getting Lake Michigan's wonderful water for showers and stuff, I wouldn't mind doing her at my house and actually living a little civilized here. seen a lot of information online about doing this with your point wells and all different kind of wells, and looks pretty neat. So even if I didn't need to do this, I think I would have dug one anyway, because I just wanted to do it. I want to see what it's like. I've got a couple of buddies that put in wells, and why not? If power goes out or anything happens, you're always going to have a well, no matter what. Might as well. Look at that. That's just all solid sand. If that's all we have to go through, this is going to be an easier job. This will be okay. That'd be really, really nice. And I'm just backfilling this section over here because as the water came off the roof, it put a hole on the outside of the house. It went down the valley, and there was no rain gutter or anything, and it just tore a hole right into the ground, so I have to backfill that and fix it anyway. So really, I'm just putting my dirt where I needed to put it anyway. So that's kind of the reason why I want to do this, and I want my well down here anyway. Who the hell, you know, if you don't need it out in the yard, there's no point. In here, the temperature is right. I won't have to worry about freezing or any of those issues. So we're just going to run with plan A. Plan B is yet to be determined. So far, so good though. So far, so good. All right, folks. I'm going to pause you up for a little bit, and when it gets to something more interesting, we'll go for it, eh? I appreciate it. All right, now, here we are in here with our first piece of 6 foot. This took me about 15-20 minutes to dig that hole, about 2.5-3 foot down there. I got to keep her nice and level, because that's pretty damn important when you're banging these. And whenever you do this, make sure you have well certified piping and bang rod and everything like that. Make sure you get the very best. Your couplers should be well driving couplers. They should cost at least $10 a piece, $8 to $10 a piece. You know, I'll show you guys some various things that you're going to need along the way for sure. Don't make a mistake. And you want to make sure you're tightening joints down with Teflon coating and Teflon tape, both. And don't be shy, because you're banging the hell out of this with a very big sledgehammer. So, or whatever you're using. In this case, it's going to be a sledgehammer. I have a post driver, a gas powered 50 horse or 50 cc post driver, but I bought it and because of the pandemic, it still hasn't made it, and they don't know when. It's probably sitting on one of them boats out in California. I'm impatient. I'm going to do it like this. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you after a little while. We'll see what we're doing here. Down in the basement, and seen all my tools that were over there in the cistern when I was working on the well earlier, and I figure before I start banging the hell out of that, waking the neighbors up, I just better grab them tools and pick them up and put them away. So I'm out here in the shop, and I'm just gonna put my tools where they're supposed to go here. Hammer drawer, screwdrivers. All right. It's getting kind of messy out here. Oh, not them. There we go. What else do we have over in this fun area here? Oh, pretty soon we'll be using that wood heater. Actually using it. All right. That'll be fun. go. See, that heater that we're working on, I got a salamander and a couple other heaters too. So I don't really need it, but it'd be nice to get it to working again at least. Hope so. Knife. Oh. Carnivore. I like those. Oh, yeah. I'm not even going to be able to get over to there. All right. Well, here in a little while, we'll go ahead and attack that well. Waiting for it to get a little bit light out, though.